Welcome to One Journey and let's make it count. Why? Because we choose life. Life has consequences. Your choices, your actions, they all have consequences. We're going to explore consequences through just chatting. And when we're live, the Kountry Wayne Skit review, and also with gaming. When I'm gaming, I'm just going to be driving my car and talking. Okay. Most of my games are driving games. I love games with engines, and I like simulations. Okay, so I want you to look out for that. Now, in the description box below, I did list all the games I really enjoy. And today we're going to talk about Amber and her lawyer meeting. We really like because her lawyer and Amber brings clarity, but Amber doesn't. She leaves out too much details, and she's still learning to communicate and to protect herself. Okay, so she's telling her lawyer that Anthony has a whole person at home, and let's see how her lawyer responds to what's been going on. Let's take a look. Once again, my name is One Journey. Let's go.
I don't think he's gonna give me this 50%.
Why? What happened? Why do you feel that?
I mean, he said it first.
You can see the look on her face. She's like, what happened? What happened? Why would she say that? What happened?
First of all, I just left from over there to grab some stuff. And
Okay.
we had a conversation. And he's not trying to give me that 50%. And Constance, he got a whole nother woman and her child living with him.
Okay.
And he still won't give me the 50%.
You feel like he has some type of secret plan that he's trying to sabotage things?
It's very interesting because the lawyer, it didn't faze her that he had someone. Why? Because they already explained to us that they're in the middle of a divorce and they can have cat paramours. And I guess the paramours can hang around like cats, and be in the house. That's something. Meow. All right. Didn't even faze her.
I don't know what it is, honestly.
Did he say anything to give you a clue or a red flag?
No, just that he's not giving me half his money. And he has a whole nother woman. I don't know if you missed that part. A whole another woman living in that house with her child.
Okay.
She's still not fazed. She just says okay because it's just bad behavior. And bad behavior, well, it's just bad behavior. Check for us. I'll tell her your bad behavior, Amber. Wow, she mentions it twice. A whole nother woman living in the house.
Anthony's playing games. I've seen this before. We get to this point and he's playing games.
You know why we didn't trust this particular lawyer, Ernestine's lawyer? Because how she behaved with Ernestine. But that doesn't mean she hasn't self-corrected. Remember, people have the right to mature and go through a developmental stage until they're dead. And she may have said, you know what, that wasn't really right what we did with that particular couple, and she was working with another lawyer. So maybe she's not shisty anymore. She's not shisty anymore. Let's take a look.
And he's playing on your emotions. About how you feel about
Dang.
correct.
And all the women say, yes, it's emotional abuse. Come on. I thought that a long time ago. Lots of us thought that a long time ago. That Anthony is so shrewd. Oh, but I cannot wait until he's out of this origin story of how he got true. Do you know what I mean? Or how he switched. And we finally, come out the matrix. Yeah.
So you're thinking, what, that he just hopes that I fall so hard for Dave that I'm gonna just forget about the 50%?
Yeah.
He said yes. He wants you to fall so deeply in love that nothing matters. Because men can lay that magic on women, and we just say, okay.
Like I said, I've seen his type before. That's his game. That's his strategy. Hoping that you fall so deep in love that you'd rather have love than what you're due. You've earned that 50%.
Excuse me, I'm gonna go to her.
Well, the drunken love. Yes, this is Mr. Anthony's plan. Waits her out. But Anthony told us that a long time ago. Hey, let her use up all her money. Yeah, man. Oh man, I'm so glad that she has the GLP deal or whatever that jewelry company is. He doesn't know about it yet. She didn't tell the lawyer. You've got to be able to tell them every single thing. Make notes, email, whatever. If it's happening, they need to know. You leave things out, you short yourself. Okay, this is really great. We enjoyed Amber and her lawyer going through things to the point that ugh, Amber had to just go to the bathroom. Have you ever had to just go to the bathroom because all of it was just too much? All right, so we're so glad that Amber got to meet with her lawyer, and the lawyer could see different things that Anthony was doing. If you do not communicate with your lawyer, they cannot fight for you freely. Criminals know this. We communicate with our lawyers. All those criminal lawyers the president had, you communicate with them. One of our president, his lawyer went to jail. Why? Because, hey, did we say we were balanced? Did we say we were trying to have a scale that was not a cheating scale? No, 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 none of that. So, yay! She can spy out Anthony a little bit more. I hope she has the paperwork from her friend, the first attorney. Hey, this is one journey. We say, let's make it count. Why? Because we choose life. Life has consequences. Your choices, your actions, they all have consequences, and it's unavoidable. But listen, life will always bring challenges. The light was always going to come. The rain will stop. All right? So just be patient. In the meantime, please like, share, subscribe, click that notification bell. Please help me get to 1,000 subscribers, and also move me up a little bit to 4,000 watch hours. So we do the shorts, right? And that's cool. But when we do the long form, this is the long form, over a minute, over 6 minutes, over a minute, right? The long forms. That's what really counts. Thank you for the watch. Thank you for the shorts. Thank you for visiting. So many of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we're all excited. Yay! So retired, but yay! Got Kountry Wayne. Yay! So wonderful, right? And thank you, Kountry Wayne team. All right, we're gonna go now. Together we thrive. Okay, yes, head up. I'm Black and I'm proud, and that's how it is. Okay, very good then. All right, bye-bye. And once again, this is One Journey, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.